Hello there. Welcome everybody to the stream itself. Welcome on in. I was gonna do the art game, but then there's an update that prevented me from completing it. So in this case, we're gonna finish up our race here. The last race of the season. So, hi there, Johnny. Let's head out on track and let's finish this race. Yes. And this gives you some more, if you need more points, at least you're gonna get some points, so.
We're at Yas Island in Abu Dhabi for the Formula One Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit was completed in 2009, and we've seen a fair share of celebration and commiseration over the years since then. The scenery may be spectacular, but this weekend, all eyes will be on the track. There's a reason why the Yas Marina circuit is used as a test track. The long straights put engine power through its paces, while the twists and bends make medium speed downforce just as important at this challenging circuit. With the season nearly concluded, time is running out for the teams. Can anyone make a last-minute breakthrough? Can the leading drivers hold on? Only time will tell. Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
Yes, so. Okay, let's go ahead and see here. Think. What are my parameters for my last race course this season? Five, four, 6, and 70. How much can these tires go for 24 laps? So we'll go for 20 laps on them. So stay the same. It's just this one goes 70. 20. Last race of the season, people. This is going to determine our last season with them. A radio check. Race confirmed. So the last time in F1 22. This will make way so when the new one comes out, we'll be ready to go live with it. What's all the A's, Johnny?
Oh, there's a spin!
I'm definitely excited for us to win this season.
It's a spin!
We've had a big crash here.
Virtual safety car deployed. Virtual safety car has been deployed.
Yellow, yellow. Okay.
Who wrecked? Who wrecked? Who wrecked? Who wrecked?
VSC, VSC.
Lando Norris has been taken
We just
out.
had a crash on the track. Let's have a look. Now just take a look at the McLaren.
Heavy brakes, heavy brakes, too much
That
brakes.
crash is terrible
Oh.
news for the team.
Ouch.
The team are devastated.
It's broken!
They'll be questioning just what
Anti-stall.
happened out there.
It's off. Fuck!
Yeah, I would be angry as well. Oh, you didn't tell me you were done. Yeah, they didn't tell me that they were done. Let's see here. Let's go for this has been optimal. It's been good. Optimal. Good. And optimal. So we gotta bring this at 3.7. 30. And this one a full. Two is a little bit more different. This one was good. This one was great. This one's been optimal, great, and good. So this one will bring 95, 30, 7. Put this one down. This one still have bring it up by there. And there we go.
Someone's run wide.
Balance check.
Oh, that's good. Really good job.
Are you firm?
Confirm. We're trying to get our excellent setup for the last bit of the season, so. Yeah, we're trying to defeat them.
He's just had a spin.
Oh, let's see. Also, I think I forgot to shout out this person since I was not live at the time. Let's see here. Forgot to give them the shout out since they were here. And I wasn't live, so.
Did somebody spin out there?
Yeah. Yep. You're barely
Sounds
ain't.
like we've had a spin.
Car stop.
Crash on course, crash on course.
They've gone wide.
Holy more, another virtual safety car.
Give us a
Everybody
balance check. Balance check.
We've had a crash. Here's the replay. So this was the Aston Martin.
Same area. You're heading too fast. You're heading about 147, heading to that
Clearly
wall.
Something went very, very wrong there.
Ouch.
And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
Give me a balance check.
100%.
The car is amazing.
Are you firm?
Okay, Hamilton, let's see what we can optimize your performance. Since it's only yours that's just bad. Yours is bad. This one was good. Still is optimal. It's great. And this one's still good. $45. 5.5. And a 75. We just need him to get the configurations, that's all. So Lewis Hamilton is getting his configuration at this moment, trying to get his so we can get back on track. Might as well send him out with the tire selection right now because it's going to end the session. I might as well just get him going.
So that's it for the session.
And he went into the box. You go. So you're all set. I'm going to set you with a 40 laps. Very good. Let's do 35. You on the mediums, so you'll be up to
With your check.
Yeah, ready to check.
Hamilton is going to be doing medium stint while Stafford's doing a long haul by doing a whole bunch of lines on track right off, so it'll be a while. So you can see here in Stafford, it's on hard compounds, and he's still able to maintain almost the middle runner still. Hamilton just blazed through, and now he's in first.
Give us a balance check when you can. Balance check.
Okay. Optimal. Good. $30. Still getting it set up properly. But our technical data is definitely good. Ugh. So Farmer Stafford is going to be our world champion with us in the Constructors Championship. So we are going to finish above if we keep it this way. Now, it's just a matter of timing. So,
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Hamilton, we're just trying to get you set up. Don't wreck the car yet. There we go. Box, box. All optimal. 20 laps. go. Putting timing into there. Here we go. We're now on the top area. Just about finishing up practice 2. We'll be going to practice 3 in a moment. So, finish up our course for the session. There's nothing scary about it. We're pretty much doing excellent. Everybody's pretty much all
Someone
set.
spun out.
We're pretty much already have ourselves situated for the end of the season
Who's running
already.
wide there?
So I'm not too surprised that we're going to be already ahead of this. So
Sounds like a spin.
careful running wide.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Cross over the line.
I think someone's run wide.
There we go.
Welcome back as we continue our race weekend with practice soon to finish and then qualifying hot on its heels. Each team will be looking to build on the progress they made during yesterday's practice sessions. When it comes to preparation, absolutely nothing should be left to chance. Everything has to be just right. Of course, by the time the cars hit the track, well, there are some things in Formula One that no one can prepare for. You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts.
Go out with 30 laps. Run with this one, which gives you go on track, go on track.
Radio check.
Ready to check, confirm,
Yeah, radio check.
green light.
It's green light.
Here you go. So it's not as bad as you think it is, so. Crash on track. We got a crash on track. Ocon is out.
So VSC,
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car.
yellow flag.
Let's see what happened there. Okay,
Let's see.
so there we have the Alpine. They've lost control, and there's the crash.
Same area as all of them have been.
And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances.
Yep, they hurt themselves. Timer's still going, so
We've just had a car run wide.
third gen, nobody. Thank you so much for the lurk itself. Thank you so much for the lurk itself. He already was planning to go there anyway.
That's a spin! I think we've had a car run wide.
Yep. Let's get those tires on. Let's make a show out of this. We got 100% across the board, 100% on their knowledge. We're pretty much sitting nice and comfortable that we're ready to finish the season so comfortably that we're already gonna win the championship and the drivers. So we got the constructors and the driver. So
Oh, did
it will be
someone
my
run wide
first
there?
time winning the world championship, both driver and the constructors. For the first time. But I didn't start this from the top. I started this from the ground up. So I know what I got was pretty good, so. Work my way up the ranks to the Red Bull Racing team, so. They saw my potential when I was in Team Haas. Alpine took me, and then from Alpine I went to Team Red Bull.
Radio check.
Radio check confirm. Green light. Everybody's now starting their set timing. So, I will be doing I'll be doing one additional stream tomorrow. So, usually I don't stream next day. Usually I do my 3 days stream, but I want to end up
Had a big crash here.
put in another one in. So, crazy Reddit for the raid itself. Yep, an emergency alert that you came into raid. But I am letting everybody know I will be doing an additional stream tomorrow just to make up that I didn't get a chance to do ARC. So I will be having that planned out. So if you guys are interested, get your redeems right now. Stay in the channel, get your redeems so you can start missing some fun. So stay in the channel if you wish to end up being inside here. So. If you like the madness, so far the madness will be tomorrow. So if you guys are interested, do stay in here to get your redeems. Yeah, but that means that when I get in, everything's going to be a madhouse, so. So my chaos bonds. Yeah, but so far if they end up redeeming it, it's just going to end up just stacking on there. It's not going to do too much.
Session is over.
But I thought I exited out. Ugh. Except Johnny, huh? So you're saying Johnny should sit out then? Johnny,
Check.
it looks like she's trying to command you, but I don't know if you're going to listen to what she says. Well, he's not going to redeem everything. Is he? Well, if it happens to be pure hell, then so be it, so.
Got no rip, man.
Okay, copy.
Eyes are okay?
Yeah, losing the view now a bit.
Confirm.
Are they saying anything about towers or not?
It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
Although Red Bull must be disappointed with their qualifying, they have resources aplenty. Let's see if they can rise up from their great position with a strong race. These past few days, Ferrari have been absolutely thrilling their fans. Now let's see if they can make the Tifosi proud by capitalizing on that grid position. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
And the anticipation is reaching
One more
breaking point
hour?
here at the Yas Marina circuit.
Ugh.
You think it's time to get started? Well, the fans here at Abu Dhabi do.
Can I add that for tomorrow's sketch? Can I add that for me tomorrow? Because that will be one additional if you say that's okay. It'll be for tomorrow's the 1 hour additional, so if you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me, Sketch, if you want to put it in for the. Because tomorrow I will be playing the Chaos mod. So. So you gotta let me know if you want me to redeem it for this one. Or you want me to do it for this one. Because I'm already gonna be done with this season already. This season's already done for F1. Alright. That's what it's going to be. Tomorrow will be additional hours, so it will be 3 hours in for this. So, if you guys want your redeem points, do save up because the redeem is going to be open for you guys to get it. So. Okay.
The drivers are lined up tonight under mostly clear skies. Taking a look at Max Verstappen. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. Looking down the grid, it's Hamilton. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. Everything's been building to this. Anything could happen. It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Increase in lifting coast.
Okay.
Lauren, thank you so much for the follow itself. Welcome on in. Let's see.
Really well executed.
Red Bull gained a place.
Yep, we're trying to get up to the front. We still win still, even though we are still in the backfield.
Red Bull moved up.
Come on.
And just charge the pack.
Understood.
The RS will be activated now.
Copy that. Be one less on fuel. Will be one less on fuel. So we gotta end up preserving fuel as soon as we can. Let's see. Yep, here we go on the straight way.
I think there's been a lockup.
See what tire compounds are they using. So they're using medium and soft. quite interesting. We gotta start doing some overtakes somewhere. Hamilton's doing all the overtaking right now. Now he's overtaking his former team with Mercedes. We're side by side. So now we're almost getting close. We gotta pass George Russell. Ugh. Come on, Mustafa, get up here. Your teammate is getting further than you.
So stop and charge.
Understood.
I'm gonna go hectic.
And think about less lifting coast.
Come on. Let's get in there.
Doing a very good job.
Red Bull have gained multiple places.
What?
Let's take a look at the replay. Now here we see Max Verstappen.
Past two of them side by side. Look at that. Two of them at a time.
They've gained multiple positions. It's looking good for them.
Yes, it is.
The driver's team there cheering them on.
But we haven't did pit stops yet. Crash on course, crash on course. Is it a safety car? It is a safety car. Multiple crashes ended up happening.
Safe.
Safety car deployed. Safety car has been deployed.
It's a collision. We can take a look now. Now just take a look at the McLaren.
It's broken. Anti-stalled.
Oh, it hit the Haas and also.
There.
Oh,
Chaos on the track.
that's not what you call then. It's screwed up. You should leave the space. This is what he should have did.
The fastest man on track.
All the time you have to leave a space.
Yep, you gotta leave the space for them. You gotta leave the space. We're under safety car rules. We're under safety car. People that are on soft compounds, they're in a middle stint. They're sort of that they don't need to be changing their stuff at this time, but they're in a bit of a conundrum. They don't know if they need to change it sooner or later.
So no need to charge the pack.
Oh boy. We're going to be bunched up here. This is going to be an advantage for us because we got to get off the racing line. And right now we're conserving fuel to automatically get the jump on to them. There's the safety car right down here. Save fuel, save fuel, save fuel, save fuel. Now we're catching up to the safety car. Slow down to safety car speed. Right now we're still conserving fuel for this, so every single drop counts for us to conserve fuel. The more fuel extra we have right now, we're saving up so we could get a sprint off of them. Because we're not in first, it doesn't really affect us at this moment. But if we end up getting above where, like if we were further back of the field, this would be an advantage. Bunching everybody up. The only one that's all the way in the backfield by themselves is Lando Norris in the McLaren. The only one by himself. Up goes E-mode. Yep.
Safety car in this lap.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just letting everybody know, Emote, that we'll be doing an additional stream tomorrow with Ark. Since Ark did not want to work with me tonight, so I'm going to have Ark for the next... So...
Don't be afraid to use the tires. Safety car in. Let's lift and coast.
There you go. And green light we go. Let's get into the driver's perspective right here. We're doing ERS. Rich mix. Trying to overtake him. And we're going to overtake him right on the inside. There we go. Now we're with the Ferrari.
Well done.
This is awesome work, Lewis. Come on.
Yes, it is.
Red Bull gained a place.
And we're gaining positions as we are here. DRS will be enabled in next 2 laps. So right now we're just so far conserving our tires still, but using our ERS and fuel as much as we can. Yeah, we are going to be having a crazy hectic one. So we're using this time for everybody to conserve and have points. So when we do end up getting it, everybody can start spending on it. Right now, you guys are just save, basically. Because it's going to be a hectic time. Passing through the inside, will he overtake him? And he does not. Come on. Stafford, come on. Hamilton's supposed to be your driver too. You're supposed to be the other way around. DRS will be enabled next lap. Come on. Sheesh, Hamilton. He's right there on them.
You can use DRS.
Harvesting mode, harvesting mode. There you go. DRS has been deployed. Now overtaking the vehicle itself. And that's how you get it done. Now he's
job,
behind his teammate.
Increase in lift and coast just a little.
Yep.
Hamilton in third, Stafford in fourth.
And there's the fastest.
Yeah. Come on. Still trying to conserve as much as we can. Alright, let's see. Neutral and all that. Now it's just a matter of how to wait for them to box. Right now we're waiting for the Claire to box so we can end up making a pass easily.
Charge.
Understood.
Come on. And already two of them has went into the box, so Pierce, surprisingly Pierce and them decided to go in. That causes them to lose a lot of time. They switch on the hards, which we're using right now, so we're sort of suffering right now at the beginning. Come on. We got some fuel to use up, but right now, look at them spread out. Trying to get... Let's see. Do they have any vehicle problems? That's our own. History. Lap. See, vehicle condition. Our ERS system is quite low on science, and looks like Leclerc just has a small gearbox and well, the engine, but not very bad. Relatively, they're in good condition themselves, so I don't see too much of us trying to deal with them too badly. It's gonna be a fair fight this time, so. But we got the strategy on our hands, so. Get your ears. Yep, I'm just so far conservative because I could see Leclerc's going to be boxing in. I want to have him already out of the way before I start using it. I don't want to use it when he's going to box anyway. He's already going to be boxing eventually very soon, so I'm not going to use it and just use it when he's going to box soon. He's already at 42 and he's going to end up having to box eventually. If he starts slowing down, I'm going to use it, so. See, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for, and now we can now overtake. McGlore's in. Welcome. Yes, I was just waiting for it, so.
Okay.
I was just waiting for him to be out of my way so I could use it. I was just lingering, just let him just use it up, because you can see now we're pretty much on science and try to overtake him, so. ERS, DRS, we're trying to overtake this Ferrari right now. There we go. Double overtake with teammates, both each other. Neutral. Balance.
Red Bull moved up.
Yep, there we go.
Please increase lift and coast.
There we go. All done. We just wanted him out. We wanted Leclerc out of the way before I started doing the overtake. He would have been fighting me the whole entire way.
You have fastest lap.
So there we go. So right now we're just sitting in first and second position right now. We're sitting nice and good right here, so. Sainz is going to try to get to us, but we're pretty much staying away from him. But hit our emote. Yep. Saving some points, scene mode, for tomorrow's event. Nah. So. Still trying to keep behind us. Well, he's in 1 second of us, so he can still get the DRS still. DRS detection zone. So right now he got his. Looks like he doesn't have any, and we're pulling each other away from him. Right now we're sitting nice, peacefully right here. So. See, where's Leclerc? Ah. Still the only one. Right now it's just Leclerc. but he's currently almost back during B9. Our pit strategy is going to be we're on the hards, going to go to medium and then soft to finish off the race.
So charge the pack.
Okay.
Yeah. Slice them away. But so far, still reminding everybody again and again, we will be having a random arc event that you guys get to mess as much as you want onto me. But save those points, because you can see in the redeems, there is redeems that you could do when I play Arc
So
during the
charge.
stream. So
Okay.
keep that in mind. So the more points you have, the more you can actually do it.
So stop and charge.
And there is no cooldown on them, so you can actually keep using them. So save as much as you want. It will end up adding up, so when I do stream tomorrow, which is not normal, because I was going to play Arc today, but because I didn't get a chance to, just finishing up this race, and we'll be having the Arc tomorrow, so just save up those points, and let's see what you could actually do. So just keep in mind to save those points. So being active in the chat by a simple emote or something. Sometimes it will show you. Sometimes. So trying to end up seeing how you can get some points. So okay, let's see. Let's see, we are in a good condition to be able to box if need to be, but we don't need to. But it looks like the people behind us are going to need the boxes sometime soon within the next 4 to 5 laps. Trying to end up using up his tires, trying to catch up to us. We're not even going. Just a simple yellow, no damage.
Someone's run wide.
Huh, Bottas ended up running wide, huh? We're just pulling ourselves to each other, far and far away from them. Geez, side by side, you two, you gotta end up being careful. Who would get DRS this time? So, Stafford gets the long straight and Hamilton get the short straightaway. So, everybody gets at least DRS still. And there he goes. Sainz is into the box itself. The next one that's close by is Alonso. And he still has the box for his lap as well. Bottas needs to box his lap as well. And there they go. They're into the box itself. So far, the only one that's close to us is Leclerc. And he's just now getting to the start-finish log. Pretty much a good amount of space in between.
So Valtteri has now pitted.
Copy. Ugh. It's alright. We're not trying to hurt each other, that's for sure. Come on. Lap 30 is pretty much where we're boxing our laps for us. So we can start getting some other compounds on us. Everybody's on the hard compound. We're going to be switching over to the medium compound. If we're able to, we're going to switch over to the soft compound. So don't get discouraged. Let's see. Oh, no, command don't fight teammates? Eh, well, I really don't end up having a problem with them. They're not hurting. Last time I had so much trouble was when I was running with Team Haas. They just constantly ran into, if it's not them, then it's each other, so. But I don't seem to need to end up hitting the, it's alright. It's not like they're hurting each other. They're actually making a good amount of time with each other. So I'm not too gonna try to end up interrupting. They're racing like normal. It's not like they're gonna be wrecking each other. All season, I haven't had any trouble with them wrecking at all. They've been side by side with each other with no, I haven't had them wreck at all. Now, if I would have said this in Team Alpine when I was racing for them with here, when I was managing Alpine, it was, I can't put them side by side. I would have put the command on them to do not fight each other. Because as soon as they get nearby each other, bam, they hit each other. So I didn't even, in Alpine, I had to put the command on. So I didn't have much of a choice. But here it's not as badly as most other ones would. Yep, we're coming up to our lap time, so. Just waiting until it gets closer and closer. But everything's fine. After this season of F1 2022, we'll be waiting when the new F1 manager comes out, which is at the end of this month. I already got the game. It's just a matter of when it's ready for us to end up having it. So I'm definitely excited to see it as soon as it comes out. So, and see how much of my skills can be tested. You can see I get the setup perfectly fine on here with some study. It's not because I just end up finding out what's the best to work on the course. Every single driver is different. So, it's harder for me to figure out because I had trouble with Hamilton with the first two sessions to figure out his setup, where Stafford I pretty much have a little bit to no trouble trying to get his setup. So each driver is different. I had to tweak it and adjust. The headache part is if they have a horrible setup when it says bad, then I had to rethink how bad is it. So we'll see what I'm going to be dealing with when I get to that part. So, but it will be an exciting moment, that's for sure. So, I'm definitely ready to get ourselves into a softer compound so we can start getting a bit faster than these ones. Right now, everybody's on the. I think we're the. Let's see, 70s. Yep, we're around 49 like we are right now. P2 is 24. As you can see there, we're about quite a bit away from them. So free flipper, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. Next time by, box to left, box to left. An inside view. Now to Stafford. Looks like Leclerc got the fastest lap. Sector 1 caution, but they cleared it. It was only a hazard.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
The zone ended up running wide. Box, box.
And box, box, box.
Let's just use these tires up. We're not going to be using them.
So push hard, push hard.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to be using these tires. So we're just going to just heat them up and start cooking these tires. See, no matter how much time they're side by side, they're not wrecking each other. So that's why team order's not really necessary all season. There was a few times I was worried for team orders I wanted to do, but they proved me wrong. They're excellent drivers, so I can't really end up giving. If this was a real F1, team orders would not be given. Heading into the pits.
Look at this, so we'll box, box.
So this lap,
Box confirm. Yeah, this one is this range that they have an underground for some reason, but and we're out and deployed to go. So right now we're waiting for Hamilton to box for his lap for this session. It looks like he's catching up to the lap vehicles. Let's see if we can burn these tires a little bit. Because he's not going to be using this soft. He's going to be using the medium compound next. And bring it down. And boxing for the lap. There we go, and we're off. Going, keep going. And the Ferraris are trying to catch up to us, and we're so far pulling ahead of them. Now we're on the medium compounds while everybody else is still on the hards. I guess we do our suffering at the very beginning of the race. Ah, Ferrari, welcome on in. We're gonna start taking you a little bit. Little ERS deployment. We're trying to stay away from the Ferrari because as soon as they catch up to us, they're too much of a handful.
So you got fastest.
Copy.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna start using some fuel here.
Let's leave the coast.
Yeah, okay.
Go. They're trying to now catch up. How far are they right now? They're at 6 points, so they are catching up time. We're trying to use up some fuel. Trying to get some distance between them and us, so. Hamilton has 0.8 kilograms of fuel additional, and the Stafford has 0.5 kilograms of fuel on board. So right now we're trying to use it as much as we can to keep our distance from Ferrari. So right now we're going to go into harvesting mode.
And just charge the pack.
Understood.
While we're using the harvesting to be recharged, we're using the fuel right now, quite a bit of it. So are they going to do a little bit of lifting close? It's so we got slow moving vehicles now, so now we're going to be able to use them to pull us. Because now look at us. Now we've been using our fuel quite a bit. Now Ferrari's now quite a bit of distance now, and their distance are 9.8. So we are giving them more of a run for their money right now. And if we can get another pit stop into there, we'll be using the soft compounds, which will be guaranteeing us a slot on there. But we must use these tires up to a certain percentile. You got to get them at least to lap 45, and then we are cleared to use soft compounds if we need to, or another set of mediums if need be. That's where our options are at.
So no need to charge the pack.
Understood.
So let's see. Yeah, blue flag, blue flag. Got him step aside for the lead vehicle. So Stafford. Now we're gonna drop it down to normal.
Leave the coast for fuel.
Okay.
Right now, we're already ahead now. We gave them a large gap for the Ferrari to catch up to us, so. Giving them a little bit of a distance is definitely useful to have. Because now we gave them a distance to catch up to us, and you can see they're slowly trying to get to us, but we're still ahead. Yep, 13. We're already pretty much one full pit stop almost. We gotta get these tires down to at least 75% or below that, so we can start. If we need to switch, we are available to switch, but I prefer not to switch until we get closer to lap 45. Blue flag for him, so we had to overtake him. So we're doing pretty good. Pierce was the one that we took, was driver number 2 for us. And we were. See, Pierce. Yep, Pierce was the one that we replaced. So Hamilton came over to us because we switched our driver 2 for their driver 1 of Hamilton. But they put their second driver as now their primary and made our second as their main, I guess, or something. I better type this in. It's okay. Still. Okay. Okay, another person. Okay, pin that. Okay. Go. Slightly overheating. Bring the pace a little bit down. Let's see. So we do have enough for one pit stop. Pretty much next to each other, so. I have 41. 50. 51. Let's take that. Hey, we're so far so good. Now, if they complain about tires again, we shouldn't be because we're saving as much as we can. Hmm. I could do a double stack and then get these two both together and then pull each other to the finish line, which is a possibility. Let's see. I have 44. They only ran wide, they didn't hurt themselves, luckily.
We've just had a car run wide.
If we had a safety car, I would just throw a medium and be done. Let's see. We're a good amount from each of the Ferrari, and they're the only closest threat we have, and look how separated they are. The second one is in the starting log, the other one's just trying to get through the long straightaway where we're at. We're already left the area. So, relatively in a good condition. I think we could afford a double stack, even though it's not recommended, but I'm very confident we'll make it out. Before we got excessive fuel, we have Eurus ready to go pretty much. We're just already prepared for when we have to use everything. So. So we passed our old Haas team. At 46. Pretty much we're in a straight long way. We're already... I think we already got this championship, the drivers and the constructors. We have won the season itself with... Another driver is locked up. Sector 3. And no damages or anything.
Lock up on the track.
Stroll just ended up went wide. Not pertaining to us, so we're clear to just keep going. pit window has opened up. So we are going to do a double stack. I feel satisfied that we're going to be able to get out of there in and out and still be Ferrari still. Let's see. Still we're good condition. Nobody wrecked from us. We're all clear. Okay. Lap 50 already, so ready to do this. Sector 1 yellow.
Look
And-
at that! They've run wide!
Ah. So they ended up having themselves. There we go. Optimal lap. Here we go.
So boxing.
Box, box. Box, box. Same goes for you. I know it's going to be a conflict, but hey, we're all in the same.
So we'll box box.
Gonna box this up.
Go. Overtaking all the vehicles right off. Ferrari doesn't even come nearby us, so. Yep, we're good. We can box all of us in the same lap time. Both drivers box for their lap. Everybody is sprinting across, trying to get to the out of the pit road. There goes the Stafford. And there we go. Both drivers
Sounds
boxing.
like there's been a crash.
Just push.
Understood.
Here we go. Here we go. Last lap from these tires now. We're gonna finish off on this compound. Very much just so. Heh. Okay. Six. Okay then. Low laps remaining. So it's 5 laps remaining.
That is fastest lap.
There we go. I'm telling you, it's just so far. We're already at the top, pretty much. We're just cruising until the end, so. We use all 3 compounds, hard, medium, and soft. We're finishing the race on soft compounds, and we're going to be pretty much on the podium self with the championship and the Constructors' Championship. I'm definitely hyped for this end of the race.
Easily the fastest there by country mile.
There we go.
5 laps remaining.
Okay. There we go. Yep, we're all excited for this epic ending for the season. They have a driver locked up. Was it a Haas driver? I guarantee it's a Haas driver.
Looks like there's been a lock.
Magnussen, I called it. It's a Haas car. So called it.
4 laps remaining.
I knew it was someone, but the guess that I was correct. Blue flag for you so we could get by. Nothing's holding us back. The only one that can pull us back is the Ferrari, and they're just getting by the first. They're getting to this, going into the second curve for the. And we're already in the back straightaway, so we're way ahead.
So 3
3
laps
laps.
remaining.
Laps remaining from us. Okay. Let's go 4. Okay. Come on. Two laps remaining. Let's get that hype going. I think it's time for an attack soon. Because I think we pretty much got everything we need. We just had to attack them. Let's get an attack, shall we? There we go. Let's get these guys going. I know it's overheating. Last lap. Let's get the fastest lap out there, people. Let's get the fastest lap out there. We're almost to there. Few more curves and we're gonna be finishing. Here we go. Max Stafford has ended up finishing in first place, and also the driver, and also finishing us in the Constructors Championship. There we go. And we won for the season itself. That's checker flag. We won for the season itself. We won the Drivers' Championship with Max Stafford and
Max
finished.
Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner. Let's have a look. And there it is, the Dutchman, Max Verstappen, has taken first.
All credit to the team for the car they've put together. But without that incredible and consistent driving, it'd all be for nothing.
Yep. There you go. World champion for you, Miss Stafford. World champion, everybody.
You have fastest lap.
Checker flag. Checker flag. This is unimaginable. Finally, a championship in F1 22. Finally, we are on the top of the podium with the best driver, best team, and able to best the way we could do it. There's no other way we could have ended up making the season. Ugh. Well, this is a victory in itself. Albon is stuck behind us and we're holding him back. Entering pit road now for the victory. World champion. There we go. We got our achievements. Driver and also
Max Verstappen was flying on the track this
the
weekend.
Constructors'
This
Championship.
result says it all.
It's a nice way to end the season for F1 22
This
with
podium
us.
is a true recognition of everyone who's been working so hard for this result.
Yep, we're number one. We completed the driver and the championship for everybody to enjoy. What a win victory. What a win victory. And I can't thank
And
you
no
much,
doubt
you
the
guys.
Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
What a championship, guys. What a championship.
And after all that hard work, surely it's time for them to enjoy this moment. Red Bull performed well here today. This was
missed.
a very worthy effort from the team.
This was thrilling to watch. They've done an excellent job and they deserve all the plaudits.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the Constructors' Standings.
First place, everybody.
And that's it for this season of Formula One. The teams will be working hard in the break, gearing up for another year of thrilling F1 action.
Yep. 6 points. Max Stafford stays on the top. We win the driver and also the Constructors' Championship. Well, guys, you know what that means. Thank you so much for everybody that has joined me on the season here. It means a lot that you guys ended up being here throughout this whole entire season. Even if you started when I started in Team Haas, Alpine, or at the very end in Team Red Bull. And thanks so much for joining me on this journey here in F1 2022 Manager. It means so much to me, guys, that you ended up sticking this long into this. It means a lot, and I did enjoy playing this game. Sad to say, this is the final season for this game. Wish it could have gone even further, but unfortunately, we had to put it to rest. The F1 23 is already closer to the end of the month itself, so much, guys. So thank you so much for joining me here. I can't thank you guys enough for joining me here on this episode. It means a lot that you guys enjoyed it with me. So, guys, as a reminder, there is a pop-up tomorrow stream for Arc Evolved, so do enjoy with those channel points that you do for today. So, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me here on this episode. Thank you guys as the viewers.